Good morning, everybody. This is Carmelita with 401 Pound Weight Loss Journey, and I'm coming to you today with a meal prep. What we have here is a head of cabbage. What I'm going to attempt to do for the very first time is I am going to do stuffed cabbage. And I'm going to make my stuffed cabbage. It's going to be simple and easy. I'm going to boil my head of cabbage. I'm going to cut the core out, and then I'm going to put it in a pot of water and I'm going to boil it. I am going to stuff my cabbage with, here it is, hopefully you can see that, Jennie-O turkey sausage. I got a great deal. I was at the store and it says $1. Can you believe that? They were $1 and half off, so they wind up being 50 cents each. And when you find Jennie-O turkey breakfast patty sausages for 50 cents, I cleaned up. I probably bought about 10 or 12 packs and I put them in the freezer. So what I'm going to do is, since these patties are already seasoned, they're sausage patties, I'm going to stuff them in my cabbage. So this is what I'll be stuffing my cabbage with, along with my favorite cauliflower rice. This is Green Giant rice cauliflower medley, and this one comes with peas and carrots and green onions. So I won't have to season my meat or anything. This is all just rolling it up, boiling my cabbage, then mixing up the ingredients and rolling them in the leaf. I've never done it before, but I am going to do it. Next, I'm going to be using either, I don't know which one of these I'm going to use. This is Rao's homemade marinara sauce. Now, this sauce is very expensive. When I first started buying it a year ago, I was spending like $3.99 and $4. Now this stuff is up to $7.79 at Walmart, $10 at some stores. So I'm trying to find a replacement. So today at my grocery outlet store, I found High Hill Farms organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. And I bought it because I wanted to compare ingredients and what's going on in each one. And what I noticed is the High Hill Farms has 50 calories and the Rao's has 80 calories. Rao's is 7 grams of fat, total fat per serving, and the High Hills organic tomato and basil is only 1 gram of fat. This has 8 carbs, and this one has 3 carbs. This one has 1 fiber. This one has 2 fibers. This has 4 grams of sugar. The High Hill Farms, I'm forgetting to tell you which one. High Hill Farms has 8 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. Whereas the Rao's has 3 grams of carbs, 1 fiber, and 3 sugars. So pretty much they run a neck and neck. The only difference is the fat content, really. This one has 6 grams more fat, and it has like 6 grams, 5 grams less of carbs. So they both seems like they're both good. However, this one is $1.99. High Hill Farms was $1.99 versus $7. I know Rao's homemade marinara sauce is bomb. It is so good. Some people say online they don't like it, but I love it. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to cook with the $1.99 High Hill Farms to make my stuffed cabbage. And the reason I'm going to use the $1.99, because if it tastes just as good as the marinara from Rao's, I'm going to do the $1.99 and save me some money, which is what I would recommend anyone do. So I'm going to get this started, and I'm going to come back and when I get to rolling it up, and I'm going to show you how I roll my cabbages. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is get my knife, and I am going to cut the core. This is what I've seen them do on the video I watched. That's what I do, is I always watch a video whenever I'm cooking something I've never done before. And I try and watch it to see what they do and how they do it. Ooh, uh-oh, she went a-flying. So that's what they did. So I'm going to take this and put it in a pot of water. So I'm going to put on me a pot of water and boil it, and I'll be back. Okay, this is what it looks like. The cabbage when it's boiling. I'm in the middle of boiling my cabbage, and I just put it in the water. So it's going to sit in there and boil for a good hour, at least 45 minutes. I'm going to put a lid on it and let this boil for 45 minutes, and then I'm going to come back. Hey, I'm back. This is Carmelita with 401 Pound Weight Loss Journey. Okay, I have my cabbage together. Now, correction, I only needed to boil the cabbage for 5 minutes. I overboiled it by about 3 minutes, but it still came out great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of this marinara in my meat. Just a little bit, because I don't like dry meat. And I'm going to mix this up. And this is my filler. I've already added the cauliflower rice to it. And I just did that little bit because I don't want it to be too dry. I don't want it to be dry, you know. Although it shouldn't be dry, because I'm going to also add marinara sauce to the outside. So now that it's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this a little bit. I'm going to roll it in little balls like that, like so. Did you see that? Like this. And then I'm going to take them, and they're going to, after I roll them up, I'm going to add them in my, with the cabbage. I'm going to roll them up in the cabbage, which is next. Okay, I'm back. So now I have a few of them rolled up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my cabbage and leaf. I'm going to place the meat inside like so, and then I'm going to roll it like a burrito, and there we have it. That is our first cabbage roll. Then I'm going to place it, well, I want to put tomato sauce in the bottom of my pan. So I'm going to take this marinara sauce and I'm going to put it in this here pan. Just a little bit on the bottom, just to coat the bottom. Look like I may be using both bottles of marinara sauce. I'm going to try not to, because I don't want to use all that marinara. So now, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it in the pan. So this is what it looks like in the pan. So I'm going to finish rolling these up and placing them in the pan. And then I'll show you my finished product. Okay, everybody, here is the final product. So now I'm going to put this in the oven. I guess probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the max, because because the meat got to cook inside. So I'm going to say about 35, 45 minutes. And I will put this in the oven and let's see how it come out. First time ever making cabbage rolls with turkey sausage and cauliflower, rice cauliflower medley in the middle from Bird's Eye. Okay, everybody, this is it. This is Carmelita, 401 Pound Weight Loss Journey, final product of my meal prep. I hope you like the way it looked. This is the stuffed turkey cabbage with cauliflower rice by Bird's Eye, the Melody brand. I won't be eating any right now because it's too early, but this is how it came out, and I think it's going to be just fine. I did this once again with turkey sausage, Genio turkey sausage patties, and Bird's Eye Melody cauliflower rice, and the cabbage, and low carb. It doesn't say low carb, but it's low carb marinara sauce. So anyway, I hope you all like this video. I hope you please like, subscribe, and share my videos. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that little button and subscribe to get reminders of my next upcoming video. Bye for now.